Breakfast Central is the show. Thank you for staying with us. Let's go straight into the front pages of the newspapers this morning. And our first salvo will definitely take us to Nigeria, and it's called the First News.
The first news, it is this morning. Now you can see that picture there at the upper right. I mean, that's a trending story. Real reason Ojuku's widow, Obiano's wife, fought at Soludo's inauguration. You'll be getting more details on that later on the show this morning. You can also see this picture here. APC convention. Benny drops SGF, 4 governors, ministers from committee. Oh, it's getting pretty heated for this convention, and who is who there. Right, but there's more details right now. It says, as Tinubu Oshibajo forces pull strings. There's more details from the first news this morning. You can also see here, breaking story from overnight. EFCC arrest Obiano hours after handing over. We're bringing more details of that story on the program this morning. Russia dares US. We what? It says we might have to put you in your place. Whoa. Strong statement coming out there. But who is saying who and why are they making statements like this? You need to go to the first news this morning. And there's a story of Hush Puppy. He's been accused of $400,000 fraud while in prison. How true is this? I mean, I saw this story also, and I'm really interested in it. JAM uncovers over 1 million fake admissions, says institutions culpable. And the last one here, EFCC arrests church founder wanted by FBI in Enugu, cleric accused of wired fraud. More details from the first news.
Well, away from the first news now, let's go straight to the Daily Monitor this morning. And the Daily Monitor takes us into this interesting piece. Public servants to get huge pay rise. Public servants to get huge pay rise. What a good time to be a public servant, especially when things aren't too smooth. So that's one big header that will get everyone super excited. Also in the news, ministry announces influenza outbreak on page 3. Find out what influenza is that, so you can actually take care of yourself, especially to all our Africans who are in Uganda. Now, go slow on phones in schools, says teachers. Go slow on phones in schools, say teachers. That's another challenge again. We're still talking about the usage of mobile devices that have been allowed in Uganda. And also, don't forget, just yesterday, also in Kenya. Jobs, opportunities, and Centenary Bank, University Research Co. So. If you're looking for a job, you can check the Daily Monitor. I'm sure you'll find one. Well, Scoop, yeah, as it's called, it's a scoop, and it's focusing on entertainment, though. It says, when your stars open up about their lives. Who's talking? On page 9, MPs to public, stop announcing Olanya dead. That's a warning. Don't do that anymore. That's one of the stories that you will get. And then we have a picture at the front page that says, left to right, you have National Unity Platform Party leader Robert Changulani. It's been a long time we saw him, but I like the fact that he's dressed in a blue suit, looking all good and quite different. And you also have U.S. Department of State Acting Assistant Secretary of State for Democracy, Human Rights and Labor, Miss Lena Peterson, who's there as well. And Ambassador Brown, also their leader of opposition parliament. Well, the good news is Changulani is looking really, really good this time. He's not under the covers or shivers. He is actually out and about. That's what many were expecting, and they've got to see that as well. On the Daily Monitor, you'll find it. Read some more.
Still on the dailies, let's head to Kenya this morning. We're looking at the Daily Nation. It says, Decision 2022, another false marriage? Well, with a big question mark, that's what it's saying. You can see the story is all about Cold War. Mistrust has come into play. It's on page 6 of the Daily Nation this morning. Now, it also says, Kalonzo blows hot and cold on Raila. That's what it says. Kalonzo blows hot and cold on Raila. There's more details in his own words. You can see from what is being written here. They are quoting him verbatim. But well, the issues here from 1 to 5 goes from the name and slogan of the coalition party in the election to zoning and fielding of candidates among affiliates. Amongst others, the structure of the coalition party has also been brought into question. Well, we are counting down to August in Kenya, where the election will be taking place. We'll be bringing you the latest on that as well. But in the meantime, you can go to page 6 of the Daily Nation for more on that political story right there. And on the upper left, it says, key CB moles raising 11 billion shilling through a green bond. That's on the back page. And on page 10, the Yala River is back again. It says, body of missing KWS officer found in Yala killing fields. We have taken this story and we will be bringing the story back again on Breakfast Central, but you can go to page 10 for more details of the story in Daily Nation. And the last one from the Daily Nation this morning, storm over bounced date with Kenyatta. That's on page 6 from the Daily Nation.
Away from the Daily Nation, now let's go straight to Newsday. That's what we're going to. And on Newsday, it has a big header there. Campaign on social media. ZANU-PF tells Chamisa. Like, really? Serious? Campaign on social media? Well, the ruling ZANU-PF party yesterday scoffed at the Opposition Citizens Coalition for Change, CCC, complaints about a public media blackout ahead of the March 26 by-elections. ZANU-PF said the opposition party should conduct its campaigns on social media platforms. Nelson Chamisa, CCC, has often accused the state media, particularly ZBC, of bias in favor of ZANU-PF. So I don't get it. Chamisa is going around, indicting different people, talking about the electoral committee. Is also talking, that's electoral commission, is talking about the TV station, the national broadcast TV station, and calling all of them to be biased at the same time and not being in support of his party, which is CCC, but rather will support ZANU-PF, which is the current ruling party. So it's a bit of a twist, but you might pick up this paper, Newsday, and go ahead and read some more. Lastly, stage set for Nzanzi Black Diamond, page 15. That's got to do with entertainment, so make sure you go ahead and pick that paper, a Newsday, and that does it for our papers for this morning. In the meantime, don't forget to follow us on all socials, and you could catch some more and also get to read many more headlines coming from different parts of Africa.